West Louisville is considered a medically underserved community with so many traveling across town just to see a doctor, but there are folks working hard to change that to make sure everyone has access to quality medical care. Norton Healthcare and Goodwill breaking ground earlier this summer on the first new hospital west of 9th Street in more than 150 years. And then the Urban League adding a senior care clinic to the Sports and Learning campus, and UofL Health's Urgent Care Plus hitting 1 year in the Parkland neighborhood just around this time. Dr. Tamia Evans is a primary care doctor at that facility. Dr. Evans, let's start with why access to this care is so critical, and what's the last year been like?
Well, it's very, very necessary to have care in a space where people have been underserved. With the pandemic, I think we realized that we were very, very necessary. The doors were open in the morning with people lined around the building to test.
Wow.
We drew from South Louisville, even as far down as Muldraugh, Kentucky, but the western part of Louisville really was impacted. And it's a walkable clinic, so it made it easier for people who don't have transportation. They can get there, and it makes it very easy for them.
And we know that this facility is really special. You offer special things for people. What sets Urgent Care Plus apart?
Well, we are a primary care facility and an urgent care. And if you understand the history of Louisville, there hadn't been any acute care or urgent care in West Louisville in a very long time. So this is one thing that makes us different. We also do some occupational medicine on that side to help people get their employment. But on my side, which is preventative, I'm a diabetologist, so I get to talk and teach and help people get to their health goals. We actually are bringing some new things into that clinic, like a social worker, to help with those social determinants of health that we hear so much about in the news that impact and created the disparities that we saw during COVID. So I think that's one great new thing. The second is we have a new department head at the university's medical school, Dr. Kim Allen Williams, and he's a cardiologist. He's going to do his clinic out of our clinic.
Wow.
So that's going to bring another level of care. When you look at zip codes, that zip code has a higher mortality rate due to heart disease. So what better service to bring to West Louisville than a cardiologist? So we have a few awesome things that are going to happen in this particular clinic. We also will be helping people get to their appointments. That's one of the things we're trying to do to eliminate that disparity, is work on helping people have resources.
Well, you guys are doing some really critical, important work there. We thank you so much for what you're doing. We want to let people know you can go for primary or urgent care. They are here to help you in the Parkland neighborhood. Thank you so much, Dr. Evans, for coming in today.
Thank you.